Hello, this is Seth from Northland Dodge in Prince George, and today we're taking a look at a 2015 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. Under the hood we have a 3.2 liter V6 engine and a 9-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a look around. This guy does come in granite and it looks fantastic. As well, we got the Jeep logo right up here and the red tow hooks down there. It does come with bifunction halogen projector style headlights, and you got the rest of them right there. And you got your fog lights just down there. Now over here it does come on a pair of 17-inch rims with Firestone brand tires, and there's still a lot of tread left on those guys right there. They look great. You also have the heated exterior mirrors with the turning signals on them, which is awesome. Now coming around the back, you do have your Jeep logo back here and your 4x4 logo and your Trailhawk plus another tow hook. And as long as you do have the keys on you, where's the button here, you can just press the button and it will open up for you. Now, while we're waiting for that, I will tell you it does also have the stop-start technology, which is really cool. So if you're waiting for a long time at a light, it will turn off the engine and save you some gas. And then when you put your foot on the gas again, it will turn back on. And you never actually tell the difference. It's really cool. Saves you some gas, which saves you money, which is always nice. Now, you got a lot of storage back here as well. It's very soft, so nothing getting scratched up. You can also push those forward. You got your spare tire right under here in case you ever need it. And then the button right here is to close it back up. Okay, let's jump on in here. So we got our keys. We got 2 press to unlock, 1 press to lock, 2 press to that guy to open up the back, and you got 2 press to this one to do your remote start, which is very nice, especially in the winter. It will get it nice and warm and get those heated seats started up. If it is locked, it does have the keyless proximity entry, so as long as you have the keys on your person, you just got to put your hand in there and it does unlock for you. You also got the button there to lock it if you did want. Now on the door here we do have electronic mirrors, windows, and locks, plus you do have the memory for the seat right there, and you can control all that from here. Plus you do have a little bit of chrome there, a little bit of storage here, a little bit more down here. So it is a premium leather seats and they look awesome. You got the Trailhawk logo there, and then it does also have this really cool red stitching all over, which I think stands out very nicely. You have your seat controls just down here, so you get back and forward, and then your lumbar support and your tilt. And then up here you do have the controls over your lights, so you have off, on, auto, daytime running lights, and then your fog lights in the middle there. Then you also over here have your in-cabin lights, and then your open up for the trunk. And then you do have the controls over your high beams and your turning signals right there. Around the back of the steering wheel here you do have these little buttons, which is actually the volume up and down. There you go. And it's really handy, you never have to take your hand off the steering wheel. Okay, let's start her up. The keys are in my pocket, so we just press the button, and it does start right up for us. Now in the center here, ooh, that is loud. In the center here, we do have our speedometer and our odometer, as well as our fuel gauge and our, our oil temperature. Now in the center there, it does say our speedometer, also our range and how many kilometers it does have, and all that. So we can change that to our vehicle info. We have our driver assist, we have fuel economy, trip info, stop start, and your audio, plus your stored messages and your screen setup. Now that is all controlled right from your steering wheel here. You never have to take your hand off of it. You also got your call out, your voice recognition, your hang up. You have your horn there, and then you also have your cruise control options here. And these are a little bit extra cruise control options here as well, how close and far and whatnot. Helps you drive. And then you also have here your windshield wiper controls, always very handy. And then in the center here, you do have an 8.4-inch touchscreen display with Uconnect. So you have your AM, your FM, and your satellite radio. And it does come with a year of satellite when you do purchase a vehicle. You got your media tab if you have a phone or device hooked up through Bluetooth, USB, through your aux cord, or if you have an SD card slot. Plus, if you do have a disc in there, CD, then you have your heated seats, steering wheel, vented seats, all of that right there, plus your heated and vented seat for your passenger. You got your climate control here, your navigation over here. Then you get your phone options and your settings right there. Down here you have your park assist on and all of that stuff right there, plus your driver's assist right there and your hazard lights. And then you have your volume up and down, your screen off, your traction control, your auto, your back, your your tuner there. And then you have your AC, your circulation, your heat up and down. It's dual climate, so you and your passenger can have difference. Then the power up and down, the auto, all that, front and rear defrost. Then down here you do have your SD card slot, your USB, your aux cord, and another plug-in. And then this guy is your controls over your four-wheel drive, your downhill assist, and all of that there. And then you can also change it to how it drives. So you get your snow, your sport, your sand and mud, and your rock mode all in here. So that actually helps you drive in those different ways. It helps distribute different things, and it just makes the driving experience a little bit better in those situations. You have your gear shift here. Of course, if you shift into reverse, you do have your backup camera. Always super nice. You have your electronic park brake. So you just pull it, and now we're in park. And then you put your foot on the brake, push it down, and we're out. You have your cup holders here. And then you have your armrest, which doubles as a storage container and is dual layer. So you got your bottom one here with your CD player and a couple plugins right there. Then you have your glove box over here. Very nice. There is your owner's manual in there. And then up top here you do have your sunglass holder. Boop. And then you also have the controls over your sunroof. Sunroof is very large. It is dual pane. So you got two of them. It's gigantic. It's awesome. And it'll let in tons of sunlight. Okay, let's take a look in the back here. So back here you do have the handle there, control over your own windows, a little bit of storage here, a little bit more down here, and you got a ton of room back here. It is also the leather, which is very nice. And then you got, if you fold that down, you got an armrest there and some cup holders, and then yeah, you got the dual pane, as well as you got a plug-in right down there. And there's our 3.2 liter V6 engine, and there is also an engine block heater under here. Well, that does it for my walk around video of the 2015 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. If you want to come and take a closer look for yourself or take it for a test drive, come on down to Northland Dodge in Prince George and talk to one of our sales specialists. Thanks for watching.